In this video, I'm going to show you how to put drop-down text boxes into a PDF. A drop-down text box is useful when you want the students to have multiple answers and then they choose one, for example, true or false. And I'm going to do it with a matching activity where the students have to match the topic and the paragraph number in a reading that they have already finished. I've opened the PDF in Adobe Acrobat Pro, and now I'm going to open Tools. So let's open Tools, and I'm going to open Forms. I've already done some work on this, so I'm going to select Edit instead of Create. If I create, the program will automatically put a text box here, and I don't want a text box, I want a drop-down box. So I'm just going to click Edit. No, I don't want them to detect the fields for me. And now I can put my own fields. If I go over to Add New Field, click open the drop-down box, I can see all of the different choices I have. And I'm going to choose drop-down. And it'll bring the field over to where I want it. Now you can see you have a little black arrow here. The black arrow will appear to the students when they open up the PDF on their program. When they open up the arrow, they'll have all the selections that you have input, and then of course they choose the correct answer. The answers are not in there yet, so we have to put the answers in. And how do we do that? Well, we right-click to open up the dialog box and go into Properties. Let's open up Properties. I can change the appearance of the box, or I can just leave it as it is, and it will appear as a gray box when they open up the PDF. I sort of like to have them a little bit more character than that, so I'm going to do, let's see, a nice blue with a dark blue text. Make it a little pretty for them. One thing I would select here is the font size. It automatically sets to 12. I would put it at auto because your answers may vary in length, and if you put it at auto, all the answers will appear to the students. If it's at 12, some of the answers will be larger and smaller, and some of them may cut off. Now the important part is to go up to Options. Options is where we select our various answers. Now this one's quite easy. I just want them to select one of the paragraphs. So I'm going to put the answer. The first answer is 1, and then I'm going to add it. And now you see it comes down here. So this is where your answers will appear. I could have also done, for example, first, second, third, or I could write first paragraph, but I'm going to make it easy and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you select each one, put them all in, and 5. Now when the students open it up, I don't want a number to be selected already for them because then they might think that that's the answer. So I'm going to put in choose 1, or you could just put a question mark and add. Now if you look down here, you can see the choose 1 is gray. Whichever one is selected will be the one that appears when the students open up the PDF. So I'm going to have it on choose 1, so that will appear on every answer when the students open up the box. So let's see. Now I have my text box right here. Of course, I need 5 of them, and if they all have the same answer, this makes it very easy. I just have to duplicate the field box 5 times. So I'm going to open a right-click and open up the dialog box. Go down to Place Multiple Fields. We want 5 of them. So you need to get 5 boxes. It can be any configuration. I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 across. Makes it very easy. Okay. And now I can put them into the places they belong. Now this one appeared a little bit long, so I can also shorten them, make them change the color or the size. There we go. So now they're all where they belong. Let's close the form editing so you can see what it looks like. Now, when the students open it up in their on their iPads in their PDF program, they open up, and now they can choose one of these options as the answer, and that will appear as their answer. And that's how you create drop-down text field boxes in a PDF.